from hauntedflower.com, and after a little hiatus going to Gen Con and the ASD conference in Las Vegas, both of which you can check out pictures for on our Facebook page, I am finally here to give my review for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, an epic of epicness. And it was. But before I get into that, I wanted to remind you that there is a contest going on my movie reviews website, hauntedflowerreviews.com, for The Joneses on DVD. It's a very simple trivia question that you would email to hauntedflower@me.com. Who is the actor that replaced David Duchovny on The X-Files in Season 9? And how bad were they? Just send in that answer. You'll get entered into the contest, and the deadline is Monday, August 16th. What can I say about Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? I knew nothing about the graphic novel beforehand, but I saw the trailer and it looked awesome. I love the whole video game theme in there. I loved the use of themes from Zelda and other really popular video games. This movie was directed by Edgar Wright, based on the graphic novel by Brian Lee O'Malley, and of course starring Michael Cera as Scott Pilgrim. The basic premise is that Scott Pilgrim meets a girl that he's really into. Her name is Ramona Flowers, and he finds out that she has 7 evil exes that he actually must defeat to actually win her. So it's really funny. I enjoyed it so much. It has that whole graphic novel feel with split screens and the types of shots that they would take, and the fight scenes were amazing. Whenever the band is playing, little stars and things come out of their instruments. I'm gushing. It was just so much fun to watch. Some of the other characters that really stood out were I loved Knives, played by Ellen Wong, a 17-year-old high school girl. She's Chinese that Scott Pilgrim was dating before, and she's just gush all about him and is kind of upset when she is left for Ramona. She's just so friggin' adorable and enthusiastic, and she has fight moves, so you have to check her out. Love Anna Kendrick, love her. She plays Scott Pilgrim's sister. She is younger than him, but smarter than him, and knows it all. Kieran Culkin plays Wallace, who is Scott's roommate, who is gay and always hitting on people around him. Very funny, lots of advice. And Ramona Flowers herself is played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and she is adorable, wonderfully aloof, sarcastic, way too cool for Scott, and he's just pining after her anyway, and I love the little course of their relationship. The exes were all just crazy, over the top, awesome, but my favorite two were Todd, played by Brandon Routh, who you might remember as Superman in Superman Returns. He is an epic vegan with vegan powers of psychic abilities. And Lucas Lee, played by Chris Evans. Oh my god, I thought I liked Chris Evans in The Losers, but here he just shines with epic movie starness that has to be seen to be believed. I just loved this movie. It was so much fun, and I think nerds especially will get into it, but I think anyone could like it. And whenever Scott actually defeats someone, all these coins float in there, and he's like, oh, coins. I loved that. That was so great. So that's all for now, and I also had my first roller derby bout last night, and pictures for that will also be showing up on our Facebook page. So go check it out if you want to see how that went. I'll give you a hint. We won! See you next time. Shameless plug. Don't forget to see all of my reviews and videos of me on the Rotten Tomatoes show at hauntedflowerreviews.com. Also check out our store, hauntedflower.com, the web's best source for fantastic apparel. You can follow us on Twitter at haunted_flower or fan our Facebook page too. If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.
If you were me, then you'd be screaming, someone shoot me as I